Hey everybody, my name is Behzad.
My name is Teresa.
And we are here today with a brand new pair of jeans to tell you all about. It's the new Blue Jay Selvedge, the latest release, part of the Naked and Famous Denim Spring Summer 2023 collection. As always, we're going to tell you everything you need to know about them, all the specs, all the details, how they came to be, our thoughts and opinions, some ASMR scratch tests, probably some other ramblings. So stick around all the way to the end of the video so you learn absolutely everything. But before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe so you stay up to date with all the latest Naked and Famous Denim news that you can use. Risa's going to get us started off with the specs right after this quick intro.
All right. Okay, so Blue Jay Selvedge is a 8.25 ounce Japanese selvage denim. It is a very lightweight denim. It's 100% cotton. It is 2x1 construction. It's tightly packed, tightly woven fabric. And this is very much inspired by classic old school workwear garments.
That's right. So basically we have, within our Naked and Famous Denim collection of vintage garments, we had these old overalls and we reproduced that fabric. And at 8.25 ounces, this is actually the old school heavyweight denim of the time, right? You know, a lot of people think that, 20 ounce, 24 ounce, 32 ounce, that was the old school heavyweight denim. But the reality is that they didn't actually have the technology to make the denim that heavyweight back then. So 8, 9, 10 ounces, that was the heavyweight denim at the time. And it actually makes a lot of sense because this denim, this fabric was intended for people who are working outside in the hot sun. Right. So the fabric needed to be lightweight in order for them to be comfortable in it, but it also needed to be durable enough for them to work in it. And that's where the tight weave comes in. You know, because it is a tightly woven garment, the fabric is more densely packed in and it's also less prone to snagging. So it's got the durability factor and the lightweight factor. So it's good enough for working, but it's also comfortable enough for, casual wear in the hot summer sun.
Right, definitely. And because it is a lightweight denim, people might be asking, how is it going to fade?
Right. So because it's lighter weight, it doesn't hold on to the creases as predominantly as say a heavier weight denim does. So don't expect a lot of high contrast wear patterns, but overall it's going to fade quite nicely. That said, the harder you wear it, you certainly can achieve those fade lines, but they'll be a little bit more faint throughout. And this denim becomes a lot more blue. It goes from that dark indigo to blue. And I think it looks quite beautiful, especially contrasted against that white stitching.
Right. And because these are, kind of inspired by old school workwear garments. So I just wanted to pull out some of our
collection.
Yeah. So right here, this one's not super heavily worn, but as you can see, the fading comes in a very a soft kind of way. It just fades overall rather than having very strong creases, like you said. Yeah. And I think it is a very nice look. It's just another type of denim, I think, in our universe.
Yeah. If you have a lot of raw denim, but you don't have a workwear denim like this, it's a great piece to add to the collection.
Right. It is very comfortable too. Yeah. Can't forget that.
And for you vintage lovers, I mean, this is as vintage as you can get. This is really at the start. So, yeah.
All right. So the lightweightness, how does it affect the sound?
The sound. So let's take it here. We'll take a look. You can see it is a rigid denim, but it's not particularly rigid. It's not as hard as cardboard. You can feel it's a little bit starchy. And let's hear how it sounds.
It
very thin sounding.
Yeah, thin and also very smooth. Yeah. It is a very smooth surface, as you can see here, which is a little bit of a difference.
Yeah, right. It's not a particularly slubby yarn, tightly woven, thinner yarns, smoother overall feel. Feels great on the skin. And it's not going to have that bassy, thick sound of a heavier, rigid denim.
Right. And another thing I really like about this denim is this contrast white stitching. So whenever we use contrast stitching with the jeans, it's usually yellow or tobacco, brownish colors. But here we use the white, and that kind of emphasizes the classic workwear garment look. But also I find it very clean and sharp.
I do too. I mean, I don't know if I'd go Yeah, I'm gonna go as far as to say it kind of has a preppy look to it. You know, it does have like workwear, you know, origins, but I think over like these days nowadays, I really think you can dress this denim up quite nicely.
Yeah.
So, you know, just as a side note, this is based at rant time. I really like the fact that we're doing these workwear style fabrics. Last year we did the mainline selvage. It was very successful. So we brought back a new edition with the Blue Jay. But something a lot of people don't know about Naked and Famous Denim is that we have our heritage in heritage denim. Now, Naked and Famous Denim is basically Brandon Spark, the owner, the creator, the founder. He's a third generation jeans maker. His grandfather actually started our parent company, and he started making jeans and workwear and selling them all throughout Quebec and Canada. So every now and then, like you'll crawl around our warehouse, and sometimes you might find some really old like workwear items, and it's fun to bring that back because you know we started as a very functional workwear company, and now we're making, you know, we're bringing that more to the fashion world, I would say.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the warehouse contains a lot of interesting archive materials for us, and this is one of the inspiration that came from that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So details.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get into those details.
All right. So let's start with the leather patch. This is the suede
rough out leather patch. So it's thin to match the denim, but it has this great texture, and you can rub your hands on top of it. You can see that it's going to change the color along with the grain. So a very, very beautiful detail there. Of course, we've got that contrast stitching, and the hardware matches the stitching as well. It's all silver metallic. Custom made for us by YKK in the USA. You've got our custom made rivets with Je t'adore tout nu, and the custom buttons with Naked and Famous Denim right here. On the inside, you've got this beautiful blue and white selvage edge. Blue Jay, that's where it gets the name from. I think a very unique selvage edge at the same time. And you can see inside, you can actually see just how tightly woven the fabric is as well. Another slight detail you might notice about this fabric that is that it's actually slightly neppy. So you'll see little white spots throughout the fabric, not overly neppy, but enough to give the denim a little bit more depth and character as well.
Yeah, this is also the old school look, I feel, as to that. But yeah, this selvage ID is very sharp as well.
Right. And now these jeans are going to be available at select Naked and Famous Denim retailers worldwide. We've got a link right here in the description below. So check out your local retailer and support them if you're interested in a pair of these. They're going to be available in a multitude of fits. So we've got in the more modern fit land, we've got Super Guy, we've got Weird Guy, we've got Easy Guy, and then we've got the more classic fits with the Strong Guy, which we don't do a lot of options here. And this is a wider leg straight fit. And we have the chore coat, which I have to say, I have not taken off since putting it on. I really, really love this chore coat. I enjoy it a heck of a lot.
Yeah.
And
it is the perfect jacket for this type of weather when it's starting to get warm, but not too hot.
Yeah, but I also feel like I could dress it up a lot, or I could dress it down. If I just wear it with a t-shirt or with a hoodie, it works. If I want to wear it with a button-down collar shirt, or like this denim shirt that we have as well, you know, denim on denim on denim, I think it looks fantastic.
I add to that with the Strong Guy. I'm very excited about this fabric in Strong Guy fit, because this is just, you know, old school look. And I personally think that Strong Guy, like a very wider leg jean, would look perfect and more comfortable with lightweight denim.
Yeah, absolutely. So there you have it. That is the Blue Jay Selvedge. If we missed anything, you can ask us questions, if you have any questions, in the comment section below, or you can join us every Friday right here on our YouTube channel at 7 p.m. Eastern for our weekly live stream, where we will answer your questions about the Blue Jay Selvedge or any of the other Naked and Famous Denim, raw denim related questions you might have. Plus, we preview all kinds of crazy new products that you probably haven't seen anywhere else. So we hope to see you there. And
that's it.
That's it. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.
Everyone.